so I had to take hold. That's not how it goes when you don't even know to begin.
It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes.
And a welcome inside the home of the Blue Jays, Rogers Center in Toronto. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now here's the pitch. And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in will be Eloy Jimenez. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw in time at first for out number two. And now here is Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now at the plate here is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Toronto, the shortstop.
Here it comes. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop. And the pitch.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
First pitch on its way. Reese McGuire stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. from the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Waiting on it is Jimenez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 down with a runner at first. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Bichette leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Collins. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Now the pitch.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Playing 11.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Richard is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. The next batter will be Luis Robert, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next, here is Tommy Edman trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Lays off 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Good battle. Count remains full. Here's the payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him. Now it'll be George Springer. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
George Springer.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Batting fifth.
At the plate now, Yerman Mercedes. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Coming in is Tucker. He can't get to it. This one's down. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting seventh.
Kevin Biggio stepping up now as he'll take a look at ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Anderson is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So one out here with runners at first and third. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So now here is Lourdes Gurriel looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. And now in the box, Zach Collins. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Zach Collins.
Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-1. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
Batting 9. The third base.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Collins on at first, nobody out. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. 1 out, runner at first, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. So the next to bat will be Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB on its way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Third inning, no score to this point. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The next 1-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A ball and a strike now. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Reese McGuire. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last AB. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here's the first pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
0-2, here it comes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Now the pitch.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Now here's the first offering. This pitch is popped up. Gurriel trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. The batter will be Luis Robert, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat to Oscar Hernandez.
Hey, Oscar.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he takes strike 2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Good throw gets him 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. A ball and no strikes. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Next to dig in, Yerman Mercedes. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Mercedes.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Ball, go. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Softly hit to short. He's got to hurry. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next, it'll be Zach Collins. He singled in his first AB. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. high in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Biggio is retired, and there's 1 away. Next to bat for Toronto, Rendell Grichuk struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus
number
far.
13, Lourdes Gurriel.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First delivery to him.
Tim Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here it comes. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And it's 1-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Shortstop.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Bo Bichette is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Reese McGuire stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. Now the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Here comes the 1-2. Tucker waits on it, and that will end the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in is Kyle Tucker. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th, and that brings up Luis Robert. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Mercedes has it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's George Springer.
George.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Stepping in for the Jays, Yerman Mercedes flew out last time up. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Danny Jansen will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And he falls behind 0-2.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Danny Jansen becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Rendell Grichuk is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows...
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 1-1. Here it is. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Julian Merriweather has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 67, Julian Merriweather.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try again, 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The catcher.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Zach Collins comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The windup and the 1-0. lifted down the line in left. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger. Bad spot over the heart.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
So I ain't saving you or clean the house. Do you think that's just a statement?
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Too high, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swung on and missed 3-2. Center fielder giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Number 7.
Striding in is Reese McGuire. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
The first baseman.
Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Popped up. Guerrero in foul ground makes the play, 1 away. Next to stand in is Eloy Jimenez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now to bat, Yordan Alvarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes a called strike, 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder, and as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes!
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Count is 1-2 now. First, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. George Springer the next to hit. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Springer.
Liam Hendricks comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First pitch of the AB now. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Catcher.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Robert is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battle, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Chicago came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Garrett Crochet earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious one.